In the vast and brutal world of the Roman Empire, soldiers marched with shields, swords, and sometimes with dogs bred for war. These were not ordinary animals. These were trained fighters, massive, armored, and fiercely loyal. Today, we uncover the forgotten story of Rome's war dogs, the empire's most unexpected weapon. Long before Rome became an empire, ancient tribes across Europe used powerful dogs in battle. As Romans quickly recognized their value. Among all breeds, one stood out: the Molossian hound, a huge, muscular guardian from Epirus. Rome imported hundreds of these dogs and began breeding them for size, strength, and aggression. Soon, the Molossian became the backbone of the Roman canine forces. Training a Roman war dog was no easy task. They began as puppies, learning obedience and discipline. But as they grew, the training intensified. Handlers taught them to charge enemy lines, attack on command, guard camps at night, protect fallen soldiers, detect intruders long before human scouts. The dogs were conditioned to stay calm amid the screams of battle, clashing metal, and flaming arrows. Some even wore spiked collars and leather armor, turning them into living weapons. During battle, these war dogs played multiple roles. Some charged directly at enemy infantry, biting and knocking down fighters. Others disrupted enemy horses, causing cavalry formations to break. Roman commanders often placed dogs in the front lines to shock and confuse opponents. Imagine a wave of armored hounds sprinting toward you, teeth bared, snarling with terrifying force. Unexperienced warriors hesitated. Their presence alone could change the tide of a battle. War dogs were more than fighters. They were guardians of the Roman camps, alert, loyal, and impossible to bribe. Scouts used them on long marches through forests and mountains. If an ambush was near, the dogs sensed it first. Many Roman lives were saved simply because a dog growled in the dark. These animals also served emotional roles. For lonely soldiers far from home, the dogs became loyal companions, easing fear and exhaustion. Ancient historians recorded several accounts of heroic dogs. One describes a dog that refused to leave its fallen master, standing guard over the body for days. Another tells of a pack of Roman war dogs that detected an enemy raid hours before it reached the camp. These stories made the dogs legendary among soldiers. The Roman Empire is remembered for its legions, generals, and war machines. But hidden in its history are the four-legged warriors who fought, protected, and died beside Roman soldiers. The war dogs of Rome were not just weapons. They were loyal partners in an unforgiving age, and their legacy still echoes in the long, silent shadows of the ancient battlefield.